What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Sorry for the quality of the video. Just started recording my PC and first time doing it, so the quality will be a little bad and it's a little loud because my computer's a little loud. We're doing a Garden Warfare 1 tier list of all the characters. As you can see, I ranked every single one of them. This tier list is going to be more opinion based, not how I play, like how I play the character, why I like them most likely, not because they're good or bad, and I guess that too, but more just because I play them. Like, the Astronaut is top tier because I just like the way he plays. I enjoy playing the Astronaut. For other people, he might suck because he's just maybe not that good in general. But, yeah, welcome to the tier list. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so I'm not going to go through every single one of these characters because I'll be here all day. But I'll do the characters that seem make the least sense to people. First of all, like the Astronaut, probably the marine biologist. People know marine biologist is really good. He's one of the best characters in this game. He hits, I think, 45 up close. He's a close range character, or at least mid. Astronaut is a far range and a close range character. He's pretty much everything, to be honest. And he shoots really fast. He's got tons of ammo and hits insane damage. Agent P is a given, and Plasma P is a given, to be honest, as well. His charge up shot, 2 shots. It's not any scientist. On to the A tier. I guess Camel Ranger would be. I just love Camel Ranger. I love being a sniper a lot usually, and I think he's a really good sniper, one of the best characters as well in first place. I just think he's a really good character. Engineer, I guess, would make a lot and wouldn't make that much sense. I don't think you guys understand how good this guy is. He has really good splash, and any single body hit is a critical shot. It's ridiculous. Any hit is a critical. It's ridiculously good. 36 damage no matter where you hit the guy, and it does 20 splash damage. Yes, he has splash damage. Foot Soldier's not as good as this game as Garden Warfare 2, so I think he's a little lower. Goalie Star and All Star about the same. Painter shoots slow, but he does insane damage, so, I feel like I don't miss as many shots as well, so I feel like I play him better, just like that. Plumber in this game is better. He has insane splash damage, which makes him really good. Sky Trooper, my favorite soldier, and I don't think he's really good up close, like really, really good up close. He's meh at mid-range, and he's not a far-range character at all. If you use him at far-range, you're not playing him right, unless you're somehow, I don't know how you'd play him at far-range. Future Cactus, in my opinion, the best Cactus. The charge-up shot, I'm pretty sure 2 shots Scientist, just like Plasma P. I think it almost one-shots them with the critical. Toxic P, he's OP, and I'll be honest. And when you put him with the Pogo P, because everyone loves Pogo Ping, he's disgusting. Law P, like Agent P, he's really good as long as you can aim. But I feel like 6 shots, if you land all 6 of those shots, you kill anything, except for All Stars. I just feel like he needs more shots. I don't think they should really put him as a 6 shooter. This game was never real life. Chemist, he's only up close. That's why he's not an S tier. But he hits insane damage and he has really good range, I guess, in a way, like the width of his shots, his spray. And the B tier, we got Cricket Star. I feel like Cricket Star is a overlooked character in Garden Warfare 2. In Garden Warfare 1, he's really good. I just feel like he shoots a little too slow for my liking. Cheetah, what the hell's his name? Cheeto Scientist, whatever. He's basically the chemist, but just not as much range with the gun. Like, he's like ultimate close range. Paleontologist, really good out and far away. Fire damage. Physicist, scientist, these are all really good characters. I just got back into Tank Commander. He's really fun. Wrestling Star, actually, I feel like should go in C tier. Making up on the fly. Berry Shooter, I feel like also goes in C tier. I think Citrus Cactus is easily B tier. He's really good. He's a more close range cactus, but he's very enjoyable at the same time, though. And I think, Cactus doesn't have exactly the best ability set up, in my opinion. So, Commando P does ridiculously good damage. I just feel like I miss most of the shots with him. Either my aim's really bad, but I feel like just him specifically, he's a little recoil on his shots as well. So I feel like I miss most of the shots. Fire Cactus, who cares? Fire Chomper, I don't like Chompers, but if I had to rank them, I guess I think these two, Hot Rod and Fire, are probably the best ones. Most obnoxious, and Hot Rod's probably the best. But I can't put them any higher than B because Chompers aren't that good. Fire P, um, regular pea shooter might sound weird for people that really don't know PvZ, but this guy's insane. Like, he hits like 34 damage critical, and he's the regular pea shooter, and he's that good. Shadow Flower, I guess it's a sunflower. I mean, you can't really put him that high. Shadow Flower is good though. Electrician might be a thought, but Garden Warfare 1 and 2 are just people sticking together, bumming without leaving each other at 1 second. Not even 1 second, they're without by themselves. He is the ultimate crowd control. His splash damage and his chain reaction with the lightning just makes him even better. And with the jackhammer, the drone, and the stun grenade, he's really good. Hang on, I gotta fix something. Okay, no, I put the mechanic. I thought I put the mechanic lower. I was like, what? Arctic Trooper. He's a really bad character in this game. I say really bad. He's not that bad, but compared to Garden Warfare 2 standards, he sucks. But in this game, he's not that bad. His damage is, I think, a little too low, and I just feel like the ice doesn't do as much as it should. It doesn't freeze the character as much. Baseball Star, I think, is okay, I guess. Centurion isn't that bad. Like, he's really good. He's like 16 damage. That's not bad. And he has fire damage. He's a sniper. He's like a charity shot Camel Ranger. I'm actually going to put Sanitation Expert down. I feel like he shouldn't be up that high. Alien Flower is, I guess, I don't know. I'll keep it in C tier. She's not that bad, but she's not that good. As you can see, this is where all the chompers roll in. I think Chester Chomper is not that. I think all the chompers suck, but I think he's got a really good gimmick that when he eats somebody, he digests them really fast. Chomp Thing, I'm actually going to put him in D tier. His gimmick's nowhere near as good as it is Garden Warfare 2, just by looking at it even. I'll keep. I was gonna put him up to B tier, Count Chompula, but I'll keep him. Basically, his gimmick was when you eat somebody, you get health back, which is really good gimmick. Regular Chomper, is whatever. Fire Flowers, fine. Ice P seems to be a character people like that putting in B or higher, but I just feel like he's kind of pointless. Doesn't do that much damage. He has no splash really at all. I was never really that big on ice characters to begin with. Mystic Flower is a weird one. You have to semi-auto, so you have to shoot constantly by pressing RT. You have a charge-up shot that does insane damage. I just feel like that's very awkward with a Sunflower. A Sunflower is just not the character to be using the charge-up shots with, or have that in the first place. Barry P used to be S tier. He used to be really good. He was OP. And then they nerfed him into the floor because his splash damage was just a madness. So yeah, that's why he's down there. But he's still fun. He looks really cool as well. Every time I see this character, it just reminds me of good stuff. I remember playing him when he was actually good. Archaeologist is the worst scientist, but he's not terrible. You should still use him, even though he's down in D tier. Hockey Star in Garden Warfare 2 up close, like this guy is like up close guy. He's really good up close. But in Garden Warfare 1, he only does like 6 damage. I know that sounds pretty good, but trust me, his overheating with even I have all the upgrades sucks. Like, no, just don't. Regular Cactus, I never was really into this character, because I never really play him. I play him sometimes. I just don't enjoy him. Chomper, Power Chomper. I think he's one of the worst ones besides Toxic and Armor because he just feel like his spray doesn't do anything. And Chain Reaction, I mean, who really needs that? Sunfair, I really think is pointless. I just don't find it interesting as well. Like the characters of Burst Fire doesn't make any sense to me really. And there's no real gimmicks. I just feel like this character is really stupid and pointless. I feel like these 3 characters don't serve much of a purpose. I never see anybody running either these 2 guys. And this character just feel like what's his face? Chomp Thing just feels like a pointless character that should not be a variant even. And the F tier, you got General Supremo, Golf Star, Armor Chomper, Metal Pedal, and Toxic Chomper. General Supremo isn't a terrible character. You definitely should play him. He's still a lot of fun, but it's like he's the worst. He's definitely terrible though. Like you can't jump. He has so many restrictions. He's literally like an all-star. You can't jump. You slow down when you shoot, and he overheats. Golf Star. Oh, he's a ranged character that suppresses really good far away. 3 damage across the map. Yeah, far character, you say? I think not. Armor Chomper, tons of hit points. Moves that rate all people shag. Completely pointless. Metal Pedal, pointless character again. Toxic Chomper is one of I think, the worst character in the game, pretty much. Maybe at least top 3 worst. He's just a terrible character. His toxicity breath or whatever you want to call it does like 3 damage, or it's like 3 to 5, and then when you stand close to someone, it does 2, but like 2 over 5 2 every second is like nothing. That's nothing compared to fire. So I feel like he's a really pointless character as well. I mean, I say pointless, I mean like bottom, like useless. Well, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Like and subscribe for more. Hopefully, you guys enjoy my tier list. I'll be doing more tier lists in the future. So yeah, hopefully, you guys see you in the next one. Bye.